Okay. If you want to insert a table of contents in Microsoft Word, this is the way you do it. Okay, so I have set up my document over here. So I have a cover page, and right after the cover page, I have my first chapter. And within the first chapter, I have a topic 1 and a topic 2 and a topic 3. And within topic 3, I have a subtopic. Okay. And I have also set up chapter 2 with 3 topics, topic 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now the first thing you do is remember that a table of contents will always come after the cover page. Okay, so we need to have another page between the title page, okay, and my first chapter. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to click over here right before the chapter, chapter 1. Okay, let me just increase this so that you know what's happening. Okay, so that's my chapter. So that's my table of contents, and right after the table of contents, I have my chapter 1. And right before the C, okay, where it says chapter 1, I'm going to insert a new page. Okay, if you have your mouse over here, for example, your cursor over here, and you press insert and page break, okay, so it's going to do a page break, but it's going to do the page break where your mouse was or where your cursor was. Okay, this is not what I intended to have, so I'm going to do an undo. Okay, and then I need to click right before this, before where it says chapter 1. Okay, now since I have my mouse over here, I'm going to go say insert, and within insert I'm going to say page break. Now once you do a page break, you have a new page, an empty page right after the cover page. And what I usually do is click on home, and I turn this show and hide special keys. Okay, now when you turn this on, you can see what you have on the screen. Anywhere you press enter, it will show as this character. Okay, and this one, anytime you have spaces on the screen, it will show you a dot. Anytime you have a page break, it will show you that you have a page break. Okay, it will be visible. Now if you print this, these special characters will not print. Okay, so if you turn this off, now you do not know where the page break is. I'm going to turn this on again. Okay, and I'm going to go right to my second page, and instead of putting my mouse over here or my cursor over here, I'm going to put it over here, and I'm going to say enter. Okay, and now I have made some space for my table of contents. Okay, now before I insert a table of contents, I need to have the headings defined in my document. Okay, now the first thing you do is click over here, and we need to apply some styles. Okay, that's the first step. Before you make a table of contents, you make sure that you have some styles for your headings. Okay, so I'm going to click on this one. That's my chapter 1, and within the home tab I have styles, and I'm going to say heading 1. Okay, and it now knows and understand that this is going to be the first heading or the main heading for your first chapter. Now within this is the second topic, and this will be as heading 2, and that is also a heading 2. You don't have to highlight the whole thing. You can just place your mouse, click, and that's again a heading 2. Now since I have a topic within a topic, this will be a heading 3, a heading 3, a heading 3, and this would be a heading 4 within topic within a topic. And now I have my new chapter, which is chapter 2. Again, this will be as defined as a heading 1. This is a topic within a topic, within my main chapter. That will be heading 2. That's a heading 2, and that's a heading 2, and that's it. I'm done with this page. In fact, I'm done with the whole document. I have my page numbers set up. Okay, now let me come back over here. Now this is where I had made some space for my table of contents. So I'm going to click over here, and I'm going to go to references, and within references I have table of contents. within table of contents, you're either going to select this one, the first one, contents, or you're going to select table of contents. Okay, this one is manual, a bit complicated, so I'm going to just stick to these. So let me try this one first. So I'm going to say okay, and now you notice that it has inserted the table of contents, and it shows chapter 1 is on page 3, topic 1 is on page 3, so on and so forth. Now this one was a topic within a topic, that is why it shows it like this. Again, so I have chapter 2 and I have 3 topics in chapter 2 which are on page number 6. Now if you decide, for example, let's say I decide instead of this one, I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to say main chapter. Okay, chapter 2. Okay, and I decide to take this one on a second page or another page, so I'm going to do a page break over here. Okay, now my topic 3 is on page 4. Okay, it's on page 4, and I'm going to take this one also on another page. Okay, and we go to chapter 2, and let me make some changes over here. Okay, now once you have done your changes, you need to go back to your table of contents. Okay, and I need to update all of this. Okay, notice that the names over here will change, and also the page numbers will be updated. Just click inside and click on update table, and you'll say update the entire table. Click on this one and say okay, and there you go. Any changes that you had made to the titles will appear, including the page numbers. Okay, any changes that you have done for your page numbers will also show. Okay, so that is how it is done. So if you want to delete the table of contents, all you need to do is just highlight the whole thing, the whole table of contents, and you can either cut it from here or you can press the delete key and it will go away. There you go. Okay, so it's gone. If you need to insert it again, do the same thing. Just place the mouse and go into the references, and this time you're going to insert the second one. There's not much difference in these two, so I'm going to just insert this one. Okay, and there you go. So again, if you want to delete the table of contents, highlight the whole thing and either press the delete key, or you can just come here and say cut. It goes away. Okay, let me undo that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.